Alright guys, right now I have the all-new Bridgestone Battlax S23 tires fitted onto my bike. Wow, the turning is so different. It feels so good.
I'm sick of all the bad thoughts, people who are half-nots.
You are not as tough as
Wow, the road is still wet. It's been raining the whole night, and right now the rain has stopped. But hopefully the sun is out to dry up the roads. And of course, it's really important to have a good tire, because good tires is grippier. It prevents you from slipping on the road. So my front tire and my rear tire has worn off. So today I'll be replacing my tires with the all-new Bridgestone Battlax S23 tires. This is the place where accident prone to happen. Just gotta ride safe, man. Holy moly. Just go guys, just go, just keep moving. You know, one of the advantage of riding a motorcycle is you're able to lane split, especially, you know, during peak hours with all the morning traffic jams. Come on bro, go bro. Of course, you got to, you know, treat off with the V's. As you guys know, riding is really dangerous, so you just got to ride safe. But sometimes, even if you are safe, other driver did not look out for you, you'll be in danger. Oh, there's a big truck, there's a Ferrari. This is a very nice Ferrari. Damn. You gotta pass, man, you gotta pass. This is a big truck, I'm not gonna visit. Come past it, man. Go. Can I do it? Yes, I think I'm able to do it. Oh, yep, I made it. Oh, it's a GTR. Hi, bro. I don't think. Let's make this dangerous move. Holy moly, is there any cars coming? Oh, it's a Type R. Damn. I gotta wait for all the learner cars. Come on. I don't want to stop here. Sometimes you just gotta be, you know, patient with them, because we were once a learner too. Alright, turn off the bike. So right now I'm here at the bike shop, and let me show you guys how worn out my tire is. As you guys can see, there's no more grooves on the tire, and it's very dangerous to ride with tires with no grooves. And the real tires, the surface of the tire is in line with the tire wear mark, so these two tires need to be replaced. Alright guys, right now I have the all-new Bridgestone Battlax S23 tires fitted onto my bike, and the tire is so new and shiny. So later when I ride my bike, I gotta be careful because there's a layer of wax coated on the new tire, and the purpose of the wax is to prolong the life of the tire to prevent the rubber from deteriorating. Okay, so right now with the new tires on my bike, I felt that the height of the bike has increased, and this is because the rubber is thicker. And as you guys know, when the tire has worn out, the thickness of the rubber is getting thinner. And also because the tire is brand new, the handling has also changed. So the shape of the new tire is rounder. So when I'm turning my bike, when I'm leaning my bike, you just feel that the bike wants to tip over, and it feels so different from the worn tires. So the cost of this tire is about $470, and nowadays tires are so expensive. Last time in the past, when I rode my R6, the cost of the tire is only about $330. I'm not sure, is it because of inflation or the cost of the rubber has increased, and nowadays it's so expensive to replace tires on the bikes. But no choice, tire is one of the motorcycle parts which need to be replaced. One is worn out. Wow, the turning is so different. It feels so good. So in my last video, I'm contemplating whether to get the older Bridgestone S22 or the newer Bridgestone S23, as I don't want to spend so much money on the tires because I don't know how long I will keep my R1 with me. The cost of the S22 tires is about $440, and the S23 is $470, so it's about $30 to $40 more for the S23. Since the price difference is not that huge, I have decided to go for the Bridgestone Battlax S23 because the S23 tires has the latest technology with a new compound on the tire, and the grooves are different. So Bridgestone has claimed that the S23 tires is grippier than the S22, be it on dry roads or wet roads. The stopping distance, the braking distance is also shorter. Since I have tried the S21 and the S22, I'm going to try out the S23 to see if there's any difference. Although just by running on the public road, I don't think I'm able to feel the difference, as what Bridgestone has claimed that there's a increase in the tire performance as compared to the S22. Even for the S21 and an S22 is more than sufficient, is more than enough for me to ride. The grip is there, the traction is sufficient. On wet roads, I didn't really try it out because I want to play safe. I don't want to crash my bike, and my bike will be damaged if I were to crash my bike. So dry roads, I have no issues with that. Wet roads, it's about enough. No wheel lock when I'm braking. The grip is there. I've been using the Bridgestone tires for many years, since my R6 days, starting with the S21 and then the S22, and right now the S23. And Bridgestone tires really give me the confidence when I'm riding. I have no complaints about the tires, just that the tire wear rate is pretty high. So I'm hoping the Bridgestone S23 tires can last much longer, especially when you are doing a lot of straight line riding. The center part of the tire will wear out. This will make your center part of the tire become flat and it's not round anymore. So far, I've only tried the Michelin tires and the Bridgestone tires. I can't say the Bridgestone tires are the best tire in the market, because there are some other brands tires in the market like the Pirelli, Metzeler, Dunlop. But because I'm running on the Bridgestone tires for many years, it really gives me the confidence, and this is why I've decided to go back with the Bridgestone Battlax tires. Alright guys, so right now let me show you guys how does the grooves on the S23 tires looks like. So the grooves on the tire, it looks slightly different as compared to the S22, and as you guys can see at the center of the groove is much more narrower, so which means there are more rubbers on the tire, which also means that there are more surface contact point on the road, which increase the front end grip. So there are two compounds at the front of the tire, harder compound at the center and softer compound at the edge of the tire, whereas for the rear tire there are three compounds, hardest at the center of the tire, medium compound at the shoulder of the tire, and the softest compound at the edge of the tire. Bridgestone has claimed that the grip on wet roads and dry roads has increased, and the stopping distance, braking distance on the S23 tires has also improved. I don't think I'm able to feel the difference just by riding on the normal public road, because even for the S22 tires, it's more than enough for my usage. I have been using the Bridgestone Battlax tires for many years. I have no regrets, I have no complaints. The grip is sufficient based on my riding style. The cost of this S23 tires is about $470, and the cost of the S22 tires is about $440. So the price difference is about $30. So do you guys think that it's worth to get the Bridgestone Battlax S23 tires for your bike? Nowadays, tires are getting more and more expensive. In the past, motorcycle tires only cost me about $330 for a pair of two. Right now, the most expensive tires in the market is the Michelin Pilot Road 6. It costs about $560. I have no idea why is it so expensive. If you guys don't want to spend so much money on motorcycle, probably you guys might want to consider the Bridgestone T32 tires. So the T32 tire is the street touring tires. The T32 tires is a newly developed tires by Bridgestone. It has a newer tire compound and also newer design grooves on the tire, and the cost of the T32 tires is about $400. But of course, the grip level will be not as much as the Bridgestone Battlax S23. The Bridgestone Battlax S series tires is definitely more than enough for public road usage. Unless you guys are bringing a bike to the track, you guys might want to consider the Pirelli Super Corsa tires or the Bridgestone Battlax R series tires. But of course, on wet roads, the performance will be very poor, as those tires are the track-oriented tires. Earlier on, when I'm at the workshop, I was being told that the wax on the tire will take a few days to worn off. So meanwhile, for the next few days, I got to ride slow. I can't ride my bike aggressively. So once all the wax on the tire are being worn off, I'm able to test the performance of the tire. Bridgestone has claimed that the grip level on the S23 tires has increased, be it on the dry road or wet roads. Like I mentioned earlier, I don't think I'm able to feel it on the public road, since the S22 tires is more than enough for my usage. Unless I bring my bike to the track, then I'm able to test the full potential of the Bridgestone Battlax S23 tires. Right now, with the all-new Bridgestone Battlax S23 tires fitted onto my bike, the handling of the bike has changed drastically. It's easier for me to take corners and lean over. Also, the look of the bike has also totally changed with the new tires, and it makes my bikes looks pretty brand new. Alright guys, so that's all for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. It's up to you guys to decide whether is it worth to get the older S22 tire at a lower cost or the all-new S23 tire at a higher cost. So hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Ride safe and bye!
I'm sick of all the bad thoughts, people who are half-nots.
You are not as tough as